baby. I hope that intro got you fired up and ready to go. We are fired up on a Thursday from Jersey, back in the building.
Uh-oh, I forgot how to do this.
We're good. We're good. Man, it feels good to be back. It feels a little weird to be here.
It does.
It's just been all over the place, ladies and gentlemen. I hope your Thursday is starting out well. There's a long way to go still, so you got a lot of time to get your done. Who's here?
We got Taz, Quentin. I already did. Taz is first, Quentin second, Jesus is third, and Quentin says, like the Three Stooges. Hello, hello, hello.
So listen, we're here. We're fired up on a Thursday. A few things to talk about. First things first. If I do want to talk about FedCon and FedCon.com. We are selling tickets. We're getting some ticket sales. It's a beautiful thing. You got to go get your tickets. We've been talking about it. We're talking about it. I know it seems like it's long ways away. We got to go through Halloween and Thanksgiving and Christmas and New Year's and Valentine's Day and St. Patrick's Day and Easter. I mean, there's a lot of time, but the kicker here is October 31st, the early bird goes away. So you want to go get your tickets now. Why are you waiting? And it's funny because I do the same thing. When there's conferences, I always wait to the very end to get my ticket. I wait to the very end to book my room. And then I'm like, oh, I hope I don't miss out. And there's so many times that I've screwed up and I can't get a room in the hotel that we're supposed to be at. And I hate that. Mm-hmm. So go get your tickets now. Go book your room now. Just be prepared. Be ready. You're not going to want to miss this.
I promise you're going to want to stay at this hotel.
It's a beautiful property. The pools are beautiful. You're smack in the middle of Camelback Mountain. Everywhere you go, you're going to see these beautiful mountains, right? Or rock formations, right there. It's really, really serene.
It is. That's actually the best way to describe it. It's a very serene location.
Yeah, and we locked down where the dinner's going to be. We saw the Valencia lawn. We're going to have the DeLorean's going to be there. Josh Zolan, I think we already said everybody right.
We didn't announce that, but you just.
I thought we did.
Nope.
I would listen. Josh Zolan, Windy City Equipment has the sponsorship for the DeLorean.
Nope, got that wrong. It's blue is the new.
Blue
white.
Is the new white. Correction. Blue is the new white, and I knew that. I don't know. Blue is the new white. Has a sponsorship for the DeLorean. So I think Josh is going to do a podcast there.
It's possible. Yes.
I think we're going to have the DeLorean there. You're going to be able to take pictures. You're going to be able to create content. This is an experience. This is not just a conference. This is an event, an experience, a conference. It's the Connection Express. It's where you need to be if you are looking towards what's next. The future's already here. You're living in it. Flying cars are coming. If you go look it up, Uber is down in Texas. They're testing flying cars. It's coming. So you're going to be able to go to the top of the whatever building that was that I forget what the name of the building that they're testing it off of. But in 2023, I think it goes live if all goes according to plan.
That's wild.
There's going to be flying Uber vehicles over your head in the Texas area. And I think it only holds like 6 to 8 passengers at a time.
And it's actually interesting to me. I wouldn't consider Texas to be the most advanced place.
No, you would think like a bigger like LA or New York City or something, but
go Texas.
Yeah, Texas is on point. So we're in the future. You're going to want to be here. We got Mark Schulman coming. We've announced that many times. Mark Schulman is Pink's drummer. He's a rock star in his own right. He's going to be bringing you. The drums are going to be out. He's going to get you up out of your seat. We're going to get fired up in that building. You're not going to want to miss that. We got Ryan McCarty coming, talking about the culture of good, because not just the digital branding and marketing that's so important, but it's also understanding that we're leaders. We have to do better. How do we do better? By getting in a room together and getting inspired by a guy whose name is Ryan McCarty, talking about what he has going on in his culture of good and how he's doing things, and he's really forging a path. It's going to be important for us to have our mindsets proper to go to the next level. So that's important too. Obviously, I'll be in the building. Josh will be in the building. Taz will be in the building. We'll be doing moderation, panel moderated. I can't even talk. Panel moderation. We'll be doing keynotes. We'll have other panels of manufacturers, reps, service companies. We're going to get all these things together. XOY is going to be in the building. Aaron Salau. We have some sponsorships that we're working on right now, some big ones. So I really urge you, if you're going to look to get one of these big sponsorships that we have, you're going to want to do it right away because they are going to be gone. And listen, that doesn't mean we can't figure out another sponsorship, but the big ones will be gone. We have the fired up booth that we tested out here. You're going to get to walk into this fired up booth and tell the world what the hell you're fired up about. Get people excited. We're going to create evergreen content to promote the skilled trades, promote the food equipment industry. And that's what we're doing. It's about lifting it up. So, we just got back from Cefesa not too long ago. I think one of the big things that when we were there, when we're talking was, we want the chefs to know, we want the culinary students to know, we want restaurants to know, what's the importance of Cefesa. It's not just about engaging and exciting the membership, but it's about engaging and exciting the people that we actually service. And the number one thing that I was talking about this on stage too, we have to make them care. We have to make them care. They're not, oh, Cefesa, oh, we care. No, we have to make them care. So if we're going to help Cefesa, be more widely known, we got to do it collectively. We have to participate at the conference. You have to, if you didn't go to the Cefesa conference, you should have been there. You should have. It's okay. We got a vlog coming. You're going to see what you missed.
Oh, the vlog's out already.
The vlog's out already. That's right. Went out yesterday, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So the vlog is up. Go to Maliki TV.
Yes.
Maliki TV and see the vlog for Cefesa. But we have to be participating in life. FedCon is just another piece of the puzzle. This is where Cefesa meets MOFSI, meets FIDA, meets FCSI, meets NAFM, meets the industry. This is where facilities come together and technicians and all these great industry minds. That is what FedCon is. It's digital branding and marketing, but it's so much more. It's about uplifting each other, teaching each other, sharing with each other, and then putting all this stuff out into content that's going to be evergreen forever, that people are going to see. They're going to find it. They're going to be like, I want to be part of that industry. We need them. People are going out in droves and no one's coming in. There's statistics that you could look up. I don't have them off the top of my head. I think the trades in general right now, there's 500,000 jobs to be filled across the country. No one's looking for them. Nobody. Because no one's excited about it. No one's talking about it. We're talking about it. That's what we're going to do. Come to FedCon. Go to fedcon.com and get your tickets right damn now.
I can't wait for the full talk of yours and Josh's full talk
Something
to
like
come out. I should be posting that up today, but I really want everyone to see it because the big point that you and Josh made was it can't just be the two of you.
Can't be.
It has to be a collective effort to, be doing digital marketing to bring in this talent.
It's got to be more than us, and I often reference the dinner the very first dinner that I'm blown away that I could even put that together, because I get nervous when people don't show up to our Christmas party. I'm like, no one's going to come. But I put this dinner together at NRA in Chicago back in 2018 or 19, or I think it was 2019, because 2019 we put on. Yeah. I mean, it all happened so quickly, and we got like 20 people in the room, and, Ani was there from the whole bar, and he was like, Rich, how do we go viral? How do we blow this up? We're all watching what you've been doing. How do we blow this up? How do we go viral? And I said, we got to do it. It's got to be done together. I can't just be me. We all got to start getting behind the camera. We all got to start talking about it. And I understand some people have no desire to be behind the camera. That's okay. You don't have to. But maybe someone in your organization wants to be part of that. Maybe someone in your organization is like, yeah, I would love to, talk about the company that I work for because I love it so much, and I want to help it grow, and I want to help it succeed, because that means I'm going to be better for it. Because if we all build and grow together, all ships rise with the tide. Maybe that's something that you need to look at in your organization. Who's that star? And then there's other ways to do it. You got to sit down and figure it out. How you want to promote your business, how you want to promote the industry as a whole. That's something that can be figured out. So it's just so much more. See the bug crawling up the wall.
Oh no!
What is that?
That is that
Is that fire. A death beetle?
No, it's the invasive moths that we have. Or remember the red lantern bug that I told you about? It's an invasive bug.
All right. Thank God it's outside. It's outside, ladies and gentlemen. If you know me.
Oh, it's huge.
Oh yeah, that thing you could put that on a grill and cook it. Moth steaks. So, okay. But anyway.
Spotted red lanternfly. I think that's what it was.
Spotted red lanternfly. So, I don't want to keep belaboring this point. we all got to do it. We're going to go viral by doing it together. Don't have FOMO. Get to fedcon.com. Get your tickets. We got a lot of people that are going to be in the building. A lot of people. And I think we should probably make a list or an announcement of the people that are going to be in the building so people know, like, who am I going to see? Like, there's real thought leaders that are going to show up. So
that you can hang out with in the Connection Express.
You could have drinks with. There's a sports bar there. There's a main bar there. So it's going to be, and there's a lot of areas around the pool where you could hang out, network, have meetings, do your thing. We're going to be there. I'll definitely probably be going in early to make sure the lay of the land is cool. So from Saturday, Sunday, and I'm staying the rest of the week after to decompress. To decompress.
I really hope you don't decompose.
I don't want to decompose, not yet.
In that Arizona sun, you might though.
It's brutal. But I'll be there. So maybe you guys want to hang out for a couple of days after. Also, they have a beautiful spa there that I know we talked about and I forgot to go to show you guys, but it's a beautiful, beautiful spa. It's one of the top rated in the area. And golf. We didn't really make mention of golf for the people that want to golf. Listen, there's 250 plus golf courses in the Scottsdale area in that county, I was told. So there's no shortage of golf. We probably should reach out to the hotel and see if we can't get like a tee time and something scheduled for people with discounts so they can. So I'm gonna have to look into that. I know golf is big for people, not for me, but
For anyone that played at Cefesa, how was it? How did it go?
Yeah. Did you melt? Because it was hot.
Well, they should have been refreshed by the Maliki sponsored beverage cart.
Ah, that's true. That's true. You wouldn't have been able to drink fast enough to feel anything. Believe me, you're sweating it out as you're drinking it.
I don't think I've ever sweat as much as I did in Arizona.
Yeah, it's hot. Oh, it's a dry heat. Oh, okay, yeah, it's dry heat. I was out in the sun for 14 minutes. I had sun poisoning.
It's so dry. It's literally sucking the water out of your body.
Yeah, it's brutal. What else are we fired up about? Obviously you've seen a lot of the things that are going down here in my world with the acquisition, and very gracious and grateful to all the support and kind words at Cefesa of everyone just coming up and wishing me well and good luck and congrats and all that stuff. Just a big outpouring of support, appreciated greatly, especially during these kinds of stressful, crazy times that I'm living in here. But I take it in stride. I mean, I was telling Lisa, I have my moments. Where I'm like, I can't do this. I don't know what I'm going to do. I level myself back out. I come back around. Today's a good day. This has been a good week. Accomplished a lot of good things. Still more to do. I got to jump on the phone here. I'm going to talk a little bit about that now, though. That's what this is, like engaging people, engaging the team. I feel like I've gotten too far away from them this year. And that makes me nervous because I don't want anyone to think that I'm not here or I'm not available or I don't care. And even though I'm sending messages, like I have our community text, I send messages, and I'm staying in touch. I let them know about the acquisition. I let them know first. Guys were texting back, "Oh man, this is great! Congratulations, Rich! The team is growing. If you need anything, let me know." So I had some nice responses. I had some no responses, but I don't want to ever get too far away from it. I've talked about this in previous videos over the years. If you get too far away from it and you're supposed to be the leader and you're supposed to be the guy and they think you don't care, they're going to stop caring. So one of the things I'm doing, I know I'm doing this. I'm going to start today. I'm going to start making phone calls to everybody in this company and letting them know that, hey, listen, there's changes, there's additions, there's things, we're growing. It's good. It's positive and good for everybody. And just staying in touch. How's the family? How's things going? Do you need anything? Keeping them in the loop. And I feel like I've done that through the text, but I don't feel it's personal enough. And that's one thing. The other thing is I've been talking about having meetings. How do you engage your team? I want to have meetings. I usually have quarterly ones. We stopped the quarterly meetings this year outside of the first one because they're so damn busy. I just couldn't pull these guys off the road. I couldn't do it. Having them here at, 6:45 in the morning, and then we're here until 9. Sometimes it goes a little longer depending on what we're talking about and how the conversation goes. But let's just say we're here from 6:45 until 8:30. When you have calls that you're just having a hard time getting to, because it has just been the most challenging year of our lives here. I have never seen so many service calls ever in my life We've never had more planned maintenance agreements of people signing up for them. We've never had, we have I think we have like 50 now. We've never had 50 planned maintenance agreements here. That's a tribute to Lori out there killing it. But there's just been so much. How do I pull these guys off the road? You know how important a first call is? If you're out there doing service, how important is the first call? Everybody wants first call because they want us in before the day starts. Once the day starts, now it's hard to get into that kitchen. Oh, you can't come now. We're too busy. So everybody wants that 7:30, 8 a.m. start. It's been tough. So I like, you know what? I got to keep these guys working. They're going to be okay. I'm planning a meeting now. It was going to be towards the end of this month. I'm going to see if I can still make that happen. If it's not the end of this month, it'll be early November. And we're going to get everybody here for another big breakfast. We're going to go over everything that's been going on this year, give some kudos out, some thank yous, some different things that I'll have planned. But then we have the Christmas party coming the first weekend in December, which we do all the time. I think we're going to have a special appearance from Santa Claus this year, I've been told. And last year we had a comedian, but I always bring music and different things. So I'm going to try and think about some interesting things I might be able to bring to the table, along with the giveaways and stuff like that. Engaging your team. If you guys, what are you guys doing to engage your team? I'm always up for new ideas and new things. I want to start putting lunch roundtables together for our guys. Before pandemic, I was trying to take guys out. We would go to dinner, grab a couple of guys here and there. The guys that want to, not everybody wants to. They're like, nah, Rich, I'm good. We're good. I'm like, okay. But, I take guys out. We'll have some sangria. We'll have some lantern fly steaks and lantern moth steaks. And
someone actually commented on that. They said, supposed to kill it, stomp it. Yes, we are supposed to. However, it's outside the window and the windows in this office don't open.
This doesn't open. Plus, it was about 10 feet up on the wall. So
the way, keep looking like that. The way that the sun is shining on your face, it's very heavenly.
I like that. And now, a reading from the Book of Fed. Put out content, and they will come. Like that?
I can't wait for you to rewatch that because I did the heavenly sound.
Oh, impromptu. We got improv going on here. But yeah, engaging the teams, man. It's so important. I don't want anyone to think that I don't care about them, that I'm just, I'm out here flapping in the wind, bouncing around from office to office. There's a lot of work that's going into all of this stuff. And I want to make sure that I'm putting work into the relationships that we have here, because these guys that are out on the road, these technicians are very important to me. And the people here in this office, they're all very important. I don't do this alone. I can get all the congratulations and all the stuff, and that's great, but I don't do it alone. And I want to make sure that they all know that they're respected, that they're valued, that they're wanted, that they're needed. And this year has definitely gotten away from me. And I talk to people, it's gotten away from a lot of people. I know a lot of people are in the same boat. We're just focused on getting this customer taken care of, which is important. Customer service, customer care, customer experience. We have to deliver that because we don't want them leaving. We want them to come back for the rest of of our days. And so it really has been challenging. So as we wind down the rest of this year, I'm going to do my best to kind of slow myself down. I have a schedule in place now for back and forth. I'm doing Monday through Wednesday in Long Island, Thursday, Fridays here. And that might change. But right now, that's the situation.
I like the way that worked out this week.
Yeah. Nice. I think it's going to be a good mesh. We have a rock star over in the New York office killing it for us, but we do need to get her some support. So I'm waiting to hear back from someone. And if that works out, we might have some good, a good symbiotic energy going on over there. And then I won't have to break free as much. And I can maybe go to Long Island for a day here. I'll be back here, and I'll be able to spread it out a little bit better. Because I do need to be, available and in both places, and I need people to see me. I'm not the kind of guy that's gonna sit home and just, put a camera in an office or something and watch cameras. And be like, oh, everything's no. I'm not that guy. I got to be here. I need to see it. I need to touch it. I need to feel it. I need to be a part of it. Hands-on type of person. So yeah, and I got to let the employees and the team know that I'm here. So we're going to start by making some calls today, scheduling some lunch roundtables, got a lot of giveaways, a lot of good things going for the Christmas party, and we'll go into 2022 fired up for a lot of things, for the growth, for FedCon, and yeah,
Yeah.
that's that. Anything going on here?
No, just
Not so much.
Not so much in terms of comments. I think people are intently listening to
Intensely.
the message.
Intensely listening. So, yeah, this is for me. I want to be the best leader I can be. I didn't go to a leadership class. I don't know. You could read books, you could watch podcasts, you can do all these things, but when you get into real life, executing and applying these things is where it's at. And you don't always say the right thing. You don't always make the right decision. There's lots of mistakes. I posted about making mistakes earlier this week. I'm sure I've made plenty. I'm not really counting them. I'm just checking them off, making other decisions, and moving on. You got to keep moving. So there's going to be wins. There's going to be losses. I know that. You know that. No one's perfect. We're human beings doing the best we can. And listen, I feel like I thrive in the pressure. When the pressure gets going, especially, see, like when we're building FedCon up, right? We're doing all this stuff. When we get to like January, February, March, where our back's going to be against the wall, we got to do this, we got to do that. That's when I feel like I move the best. Even with stuff that we have going on here, when we have jobs and installation and stuff, like I like making snap decisions and making things happen quick. And I feel like that's when I'm my best. So I take this, all these things in stride, and I take them, I don't know.
So Jason Hartman says laser focused listening. So I was right. Everyone's very focused.
Laser focused listening, Jason.
Why? It's because they haven't seen you in this environment for a little bit.
Yeah, it's been a minute since I got the fire behind me. But yeah, listen, it's great to be alive and well in 2021 in October, my favorite month of the year.
Which is halfway.
I know.
Finished already.
It makes me sad because I really haven't been able to do the things I wanted to do.
You, like, what's the one October fall thing or Halloween thing that you love doing?
Pumpkin picking. I love going to the farm. Okay. And now it's even better because I have my nephews. So, and we're going, by the way.
I was gonna say it's important to.
It's late. Time. It's late, but we're going on October 23rd.
It's late.
It's late. Well, we usually go earlier in the month.
Okay.
For us, but I'm like, this might be kind of cool. We're kind of closer to Halloween. Kind of interesting to do it later in the month. So we're going October 23rd. But I like the farm. You take them. You got the hayride. You got there's food there. There's a petting zoo in the place we go. There's like animals and everything.
Yes,
so
I love that.
It's because you go to Casola Farms. You ever been there?
I'm not sure if it's that one, but the places that I like going usually do have the petting zoo. Like you could pet the baby cows and things, and the horses and the donkeys. I love it.
It's the best. It's the best. I love it. I love when I see those animals, and they have a haunted hayride, which when I was younger, it was a little bit better. I got to say, it's not, and maybe COVID slowed it down last year, but because they didn't have anybody jump out at you. But when I used to do the haunted hayride, I used to be so scared, but I loved it. Jason would come out from out of thing, and he would be walking. Michael Myers would be coming out of the woods when you're walking. They start banging on the side of the thing. I mean, it was great.
Haunted houses can be really intense.
Really intense. Oh yeah. That's another thing too. I usually like to go to a haunted house or two. I don't know if we're gonna make it.
Taz says, "Come to my farm."
Well, we will.
I would love that.
There's one farm in Arkansas, and Taz has it. We're coming.
Are you sure? I feel like there's a lot of farms.
There's only one of everything there. One
That's
post
true.
office. There's one
Wi-Fi.
restaurant. One Wi-Fi wire. They're all pulling energy off it. So, but yeah, I mean that's big. I usually like going out for Halloween and getting dressed up. I don't know what's happening this year though. I mean, I don't have a costume. I don't have anything. I have no plans to go anywhere. I was gonna have a party. We had one last year.
Doesn't seem like you're having a party this year.
It's just a lot. I get not to put down. I got to throw a party on my plate. It's and that's not cheap.
No, it's not.
It's
not.
When you get food catered and you got drinks. I mean, you're talking $400 or $500, like $600. It's like, I mean, I don't know. It's a lot to pile up on the plate when you have a lot of other things going. So I might skip the party this year, but I don't know. Maybe hey, listen, if someone's having a party in the New Jersey area,
And would love the presence of Rich
I
Melody.
would love to. You're not gonna know who I am though, because I'm gonna be dressed up. I still don't know what I'm gonna be though. I didn't even go to Spirit Halloween this year. Really, I went in Virginia because my nephew wanted to go, but I didn't really. They were just still setting up. That was in early September. I gotta get to a Spirit Halloween. I love Halloween.
I know it's a little too late to do the pumpkin carving contest. There's too many things on the plate. But you know what?
It might be
probably
tough.
a lesson there. Honestly, there's probably a lesson, to prioritize. However, you do have to make time for the important things, like going pumpkin picking with your nephews. That's something that's very important.
You have to do these things. You're not going to get these moments back. Last year is gone. You have right now. Next year's not here yet. We have to live in the moment. We do have to do these things. Even yesterday when I first got back late in the day, I got back here around, I don't know, 4:00 almost. When I went up in the office and I just saw.
You were here yesterday?
I got here by like 3:45.
Oh, thanks for saying hi.
Well,
I was here till like 5 something.
Were you?
Yeah.
Oh. Listen, I just stopped up and I ran out. Actually, I didn't run out. I was probably here till after 5 as well, but I had to talk to some people upstairs.
The other lesson that I was going to say is you also have to be willing to let go of certain things. So, for example, we might be letting go of the pumpkin carving competition just because we have a lot of things to focus on.
There is a lot to focus on, and I was thinking about how would we even do the pumpkin carving contest? Would it be just something that people submit into the group, into the feed? I guess.
Yeah.
Show us their. I mean, they could do that. They could do that, and it's got nothing to do with us. It's on them, really.
That's true, but there's no fun.
I got a major customer calling me right now.
All right, so let's take it down.
We'll take it down. I'll call you back. So if we do a pumpkin carving contest, again, it's not on us. It's on them.
Come on, Taz, spearhead that.
What's the prize? What's the small print? Like, what do you got to do to enter? Just post the pumpkin that you carved. That's it.
I don't know.
And then and then we'll judge it.
Let's forget it.
All right. Well, maybe we'll think it. We still have a little time. Maybe we'll do something. I don't have any time to think about it though. Okay, so
exactly.
We're fired up on a Thursday in Jersey. Feels good to be in Jersey. I'm a Jersey boy. Feels good. Yeah. It's been a crazy whirlwind year. Sofessa was amazing. I'm sorry if you missed it. Go check out the vlog on Maliki TV and see what you missed. And we'll be putting up our talk today.
So just wanted to comment on this. The pumpkin head from Arkansas is heading up the contest.
Really? Okay.
Thank you, Taz.
All right, listen, I'll hit you up. I'm gonna hit you up and we'll talk about this.
I appreciate that.
Yes, that's our Midwest region leader right there, killing it, stepping up to the plate. All right, so yeah, Josh and I are gonna have the talk, not the full talk, but we have the 10-minute kind of right.
No, today's the full talk.
Today's the full talk going up. Today's the full talk going up on Fed TV. So if you're not subscribed on YouTube, we have 975 people in the Fed group. Mm-hmm. There should be 975 subscribers on YouTube.
That is true.
Why are you not subscribed on Fed TV on YouTube? It's beyond me. Are you not on YouTube? Go set up an account. What are you doing?
Actually, if you have a Gmail account, you are already on YouTube.
If you have a Gmail account, you're already on YouTube. What are you doing? So go sign up and let's blow this thing up, man. We need it's your channel too. It's your channel too. So go subscribe, go check out the full talk of Josh and I on how you're going to turn your digital footprint into profit. I think there's going to be some real key takeaways for anyone interested. And remember, the journey is yours. Mine and Josh, we're two different guys on two different journeys. You're a different person on your different journey. There is no wrong. The only wrong is that you're not doing anything. That's what's wrong. So start now. 2 weeks from now, you'll be like, damn, I'm glad I started. 365 from now, you'll be like, damn, I'm really glad I started, because opportunities are going to be opening up for you. I guarantee it. It's a guarantee. So with that, we're going to go off into the sunset. I think we'll probably try to go live again tomorrow. I'm here. So plan on it. If you want to jump on the live with me tomorrow, let me know. And yeah, thank you again for all the support, kind words. Means the world to me. Appreciate you guys very much. Stay fired up. Make today count. Happy Halloween. See you tomorrow.